What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. 180. And guess what? I am here live for another good show. Guess what? I got to turn my volume down. Y'all already know what time it is. Get your phones out, hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I need you to subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. Let them know Archie J. Jenkins and 180 Life, the 180 show, is on the air. Call up a friend. I know you on your way home. I'm going ahead and calling people, letting them know, hey, listen, we on the air. And it's time for you to tune in and let us know what you think about today's show. Look, it's been a long weekend. I just got the honor of doing prom 2022 with SNS Extravaganza, and they have services. So I'm tired. But I'm back at it again to give you a great show. Let you know that we got another entrepreneur in the house ready to tell y'all what she got going on, who she is, what's up. Guys, I got my phone out. I need you to hit share. Did you hit share already? I don't think you did because I'm sitting here looking and I don't see that share on there. Listen, I got a young lady named Miss LaVonda McIntosh. After years of self-destructive behavior, LaVonda realized that it was her grief that was hindering her growth. So she made the decision to go on a journey to find peace. God gave her the vision of MasterPeace Monologues, where she gets to act out her story instead of telling her story. She did this by exposing the lies, being her own recluse, discovering her greatness, and healing her wounds from her past. She took her broken pieces and created a beautiful masterpiece. She now wants to help other women embrace their story with Master Your Peace, an innovative program that helps you expose, recluse, discover, and heal. At the end of this program, you will find peace from your past and become the star of your own show, creating a masterpiece monologue for the whole world to see. Listen, I need y'all to tap in, put your seatbelts on, because we about to go on a ride. Listen, y'all make some noise for Miss LaVonda McIntosh. What's going on, sis? How you doing?
Hey there. Hey. How are you
doing?
today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy to be on your show.
I thank you, thank you for reaching out. Thank you for listen, guys. If you guys have not read about Miss LaVonda, this was the beginning. She was in 180 Life Enterprise with Miss Allie Caldwell on the cover, and her story is just amazing. So tell the people who you are, how do you go by, what all you got going on.
So, yes, I'm LaVonda McIntosh. My production company is called 2MV Enterprises. 2MV is the acronym for To Encourage New Vision.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much, I'm a creative. I do production, events, productions, and my latest project called MasterPeace Monologue is what I'm pushing right now. So I like to tell, well, it's really focused on women, but we got a men's segment coming out pretty soon. But
Okay.
um, of course, my production company is based around my passion, which is bringing people together through events or anything that has to do with um, production, pretty
Okay.
much. Because you got parties and then you have a production.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so my service pretty much is under production because I like to put on a show production and make it different.
Okay, okay. So you're into the production of producing a show, producing plays, producing. When you say production, I'm
Production
everywhere.
would be yes, production meaning I've worked with companies where we did award shows.
Okay,
I done worked with nonprofits where we put on conferences and seminars and things like that. Of course, I was a
okay.
part of you all's conference, which was
I
a good
wonder.
conference. Um, I'm I'm a Indiana native, so I'm from Gary, Indiana, by way of Indianapolis. Been
Okay,
here for about a year. I do.
Houston, Texas, right? Houston, Texas.
Yeah, I'm in Houston, Texas.
Okay,
And right now, my latest project that I do is a reunion that brings us back together for over a time span for a skating rink that we used to go to back in the day. So my current project that's in action now, because I do produce things quarterly, and right now we're doing a reunion called Screaming Wheels, and
Okay.
it's just us getting back together from back when we was younger.
Okay. You got people is up here talking. I'm looking at the comments. I'm trying to keep up. So I don't want to. Somebody said, "Do you know any Robinsons from Gary?" Somebody shouting out Gary and Anna. Shout out to Michelle and Bell. She is on the live. We got people saying, "Vonda, you're amazing, goddess." So you saying that the skating rink, because back in the day, that's like my back in the day. You know what I'm saying? We used to go to
Yeah, roll bounce. Yeah,
yeah, you know what I'm
all
saying?
when we were kids, the skating rink was our getaway on the weekend.
That. So you doing that in Houston? You doing that in Indiana? Because I be
I'm
seeing
doing
you.
it in Indianapolis. Well, it was based out of Gary, Indiana, which a lot of us moved to Indianapolis, so majority of us is there. So, because it's not a skating rink in Gary anymore.
Okay.
A reunion you can really have anywhere as long as the people is what make the reunion.
Right.
So
Right.
we do it in Indianapolis, which is people pretty much travel back and forth to Gary and Indianapolis like nothing. So
Okay.
it works. It turned out to be pretty good, and it's a very very big event, and the spin on it is the skating
Okay.
piece, and so it's not just like a class reunion. You see people from all genres because the skating rink was open for a long time, so
Okay.
you can
Okay.
see somebody there from uh maybe 30, maybe 35 to like 80.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
basically, you go through and make productions like the skating party and the reunions, and you go from I want to say state to state, city to city, doing productions of that sort. Is that correct?
I have been to different states. I was based out of Indianapolis, so now I'm here in Houston. I got an upcoming production I've got coming up here in October, a fashion show. So I'll be
Okay,
talking
we
to
gonna get on that.
you.
We gonna get on that. We don't
Yeah.
jump the gun on me. She ready. She ready, y'all. She ready. So I see you at the Creative Connection Conference. Thank God for Miss Michelle
Yeah,
Unveiled.
that's my girl, Michelle. Yes.
Michelle Unveiled in the Creative Connection Conference, and you
Yeah.
were so dope. Let's talk about a little bit about. Thank y'all, everybody that's tuning in. Hit that share button. I got people saying hello. What's up, Ashia, Saria? What's going on? So this weekend I did the prom 2022 in Austin, Texas, and so it was really really dope to see the adults come out. That was with SNX Extravaganza. See the adults come out to the prom. You know what I'm saying? Some people didn't make it to their prom. And people was dressed up and they really showed up and showed out. You know what I'm saying? So just to hear you saying you doing a reunion and a skate party, that's like, man, okay, I see you. I see you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So,
Yes.
so so let's talk about the monologues that you do. And it was like spoken word to me. So when I heard you, and it touched my heart. And it was like, okay, she got a spoken word. How did that come about?
Um, it came about with me trying to figure out a way to get out my grief
Okay.
and not do it in a way where I'm just telling a sad story. I wanted to show
Right.
the healing in it because I had been going through it for like 22, 23 years.
Right. Right.
And I
Right.
was kind of suppressing it because I'm always looked to be a strong person.
Mm-hmm.
So, showing, you know, any type of grief was seemed to be weak.
Right.
So I was searching for ways, and God brought the Masterpiece Monologues, just figuring out how I can display over time the responsibility of at least, getting to a place where I'm coping with it in a healthy way
Right.
because I wasn't coping with it in a healthy way. And then you begin to get these labels that you gave yourself and then labels that other people give you and
Right.
not knowing your story. Because, being where I'm from, stuff happen is like you get numb to it
Mm-hmm.
and you got to suck it up and get ready for the next punch that's about to get ready to come.
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah, so the monologue came to me with me figuring out four things exposing the lies, rescuing myself
Wow.
from the lies, and then discovering what is my story, and then going into the healing process of it.
So when you speak of the healing process and I heard you say exposing the lies. I love that. Everything that you said, that's dealing with mental health.
Yes,
Let's go down there. Like, a lot of people feel, and this is just if I could be real, it's the 180 show. So
yes,
I'm real
yes.
transparent
Be
when
real.
it comes to stuff. Our people, they don't feel like we need to deal with mental health. What do you, as black people, I just can speak. I've been black my whole life, majority of it, and 100% of it, so I can speak on my people, and we don't
Mhm.
feel like mental health is a big thing to have to deal with. With
No,
you making
because
them,
yeah,
go ahead.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, because for one, people don't understand that it's a bunch of undiagnosed people claiming to be normal because they try to normalize it.
Wow.
If you understood people more, you'll have a little bit more compassion. You got
Right.
people that ain't, they try to say, well, you ain't been through what I've been through, or you ain't been through, everybody try to make their thing bigger than the next person.
Right.
And all it takes is a little bit of empathy and
Wow.
compassion to understand. So mental health, when you get like in this age, like I'm 48 years old, stuff start coming back hitting you hard.
Right.
All that stuff, you hit the ceiling and then it's pow. I think everybody has a responsibility for their own mental health and make sure that you're around people that understand,
Wow.
because you can't heal where you've been hurt.
Right.
So,
Right.
if you're around people that's, not compassionate, they think you just being a victim or you're using it for an excuse, you
Right.
know, that's what make us don't want to talk about it, because no one wants to, be compassionate enough to say,
I
hey,
don't. And I don't know if you were raised in the time of era. I was raised in the time of era. They swept a lot of things under the rug. And they said, you know what I'm saying? What happens in this house stays in this house. You don't go telling the family business.
yeah,
And now, with me, I've been blessed to have a platform monetized on 4 different platforms, and it's like I see people that reach out to me that cry out for help.
mm.
And when I read your story and what you were doing and how you were doing it, is that what did you feel? The healing process is what I want to get into.
Well, the healing process. So you're always, I don't feel like you're gonna, you can be delivered, but you can not be fully healed for something. It's
Okay.
like a scab, right? That's
Right.
why I say it's important who you're around, who you affiliate with, like-minded people to understand, because it's like a scab. You, if you're not in the right places, it keep getting scraped,
Right.
right? So you're always in a healing state.
Right. Right.
So Master Your Peace, my program, works on those components, exposing the lies, rescuing yourself, feeling the need to let you know you have nothing to hide, nothing to protect, nothing. Everything is about just being within yourself, right? And in
Right.
the end, you come up with the monologue. The monologue, it's you telling the story in third person, and then you're acting out your story. So
Okay.
you're telling your story as if it's not you.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
And then you reveal that it's you. So the steps of mines, it goes, I told how I feel because mines come from my best friend being murdered. And
Okay.
I my intentions was to come over to be able to be with her because he kept saying he was going to do it. But we're young girls. And from our era, that's what men say when they, you leave me, I'm going to kill you. That's
Wow.
was a black woman thing. You
Right.
know, he loved me. He loved me so much. Sure, he said if I leave, he's gonna kill me. Oh, he ain't gonna do nothing. So
Right.
and then he came and did it. So where they leave
Wow.
me at as a um at the time, I'm a young 24-year-old girl,
Right.
woman, and I become to feel like I was a failure because I've already had walked in the path of being the protector over my sisters, being the oldest.
Wow.
So I played that role with my friends a lot. And when that happened, I felt like a failure. Like I didn't come to do what I come to do.
Wow.
We were really, really close. So she went from sitting next to me to being gone. And I had to suck it up.
Wow.
Then I had to, figure out how to cope, but that was traumatizing.
Wow.
Yeah. And over the years, I went through a lot of things trying to hide that grief.
Wow.
Yes. And in a monologue, I went to her grave for the first time.
Okay.
Yes. And then I was able to break down how I had to realize that I wasn't a failure. I had to figure out, I made a lot of accomplishments over 23 years. And I
Wow.
had to understand that I had no control over that.
Yes, ma'am.
I just had to come to realize and understand that. And then I had to come to the grips that God, He has to say. And I had to get the peace. People put peace like, because they put a label when you get into this self walk, and I'm pretty sure you can attest. So when you go into a leadership type of situation, you're under a magnifying glass. You're
Right.
no
Yes, ma'am.
longer human. You're no longer, so you'll get attacked. Oh, she ain't mastering her peace. No, it's not the peace that y'all say. It's God's peace.
Yeah.
So that's what I have the peace. I've been through a lot. So
Yes,
my
ma'am.
peace not measured by man.
Right. Wow.
My peace is measured by God. So I want to help other women learn how to master the peace what happened to them, not come off to be, because what we
Right.
go through is
Right.
within. And God bless
So,
the people that don't understand.
so I have a question for you because I was actually speaking with my wife and speaking with a couple of the colleagues probably about a week or two ago.
Okay.
When you say peace, and I love when we talk about peace on the show, because I tell people peace is within. It's
Yes.
yourself. You can't find peace in other. Like people are like, oh, I found peace in other people. Do you feel that peace is yourself? You bring
Peace.
yourself happiness.
Okay. So it's two things to that.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
have peace with understanding
Okay.
and accepting things. Now, your peace can be disturbed.
Okay.
And sometimes you don't have no control over that,
Right.
right?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
can take a pill and then something happen and then you can smoke a joint and be, oh, I ain't, But your peace can be disturbed if you make a mistake and you react to your pieces to go back and say, okay, let
Mhm.
me figure out how I cannot have my peace disturbed again. So
Right.
I'm saying is that you have to figure out how to keep your peace.
Wow.
Because you can have your peace, but how you going to keep the peace?
Wow. Wow.
So in our mind, people think, oh, she got peace. I got peace with my friend's murder to no longer hold myself accountable.
Wow.
It's in steps. Some things I don't have peace with yet, but I'm mastering my peace. I'm learning it.
Okay.
And I'm learning to watch the rooms I'm standing in and don't stay long. What they say, don't go as much and don't stay as long.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's learning how to master it until you develop a house, a roof, and the
Yes, ma'am.
rooms are all safe. Then you find your peace, because we got to figure this thing out. I'm talking to you right now as a form of peace because you understand and you're listening.
Yes, ma'am.
You get what
Do
I'm
you
saying?
feel do you feel that peace comes with forgiveness?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. So the reason I ask you that is because a lot of people, my inner team knows I'm in the middle of writing a book. I
Mhm.
put it down on writing the book because it was a certain part of the book that I felt like I had forgiven back a little while back. And then when I came back and wrote the book, um, one of my teammates,
Opened up some stuff.
my booking agent told me, she said, go deeper. Go deeper. I need you to tap into that because I'm writing a book, so I have work I got to do, And so when I tapped in there, I don't want to say it disturbed my peace, but it was a point where it was like I really truly had to forgive all over again. I don't know if you've been in a situation where you just get mad all over.
No. Wait 1 second, because my phone's on.
Okay.
So that's funny you said that, because a part in my monologue, I had to the murderer of my friend.
Yes, ma'am.
I thought I could just put that behind me to be able to write that, monologue I had to write. And I got another production to do of it, and it opened up when you forgive somebody, you thinking that you accepting what they did, or
right.
But no, take yourself out of the equation. It has nothing to do with you. That's God's business.
Wow. So I got another question for you, Doc. See, y'all, I'm getting my counseling session, y'all. Y'all listen. Before y'all send y'all a question, I gotta get so because this is my thing. I forgave the person, but I refused to let them into my inner peace. I refused to let them in there's no need. Everybody.
So what's the energy you're using to do that? Because the word refuse is a word that symbolize. So what do you mean when you say you refuse?
I don't feel like I need to go to the family picnic if they're there.
Gotcha.
I don't feel like I need to even speak to you.
And people's trying to let you try to still tell you wrong, because people will tell you how to feel.
And I don't feel like
thing.
I don't want my kids around you. I don't want my family around you. There's no need for me. And I feel like if you can't respect my peace, as in I'm telling you, at this point, I'm in my 30s now. We're not kids no more. So you can't tell, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my 30s. I pay my own bills. I do, you know what I'm saying? I don't ask nobody for nothing. And I feel like in situations like that, if I'm telling you, hey, this person hurt me.
You're in a state of healing. You ain't said you was, so you're healing. And that don't mean that you haven't forgave. It just means that you're protecting your peace.
Wow.
Some people you can't buy a clue. Okay? That's what I had to come to understand.
Wow.
People look at you, you're a wonderful person, you're doing a lot of stuff. So they put that and say, oh, he can handle it. What are you tripping off of? He said he healed. He said he forgave, right? So then they think how it's supposed to go next. No.
Right.
You pray, you ask God. And if you feel like that's something that's gonna affect you, because you're the person that has to live with it. Everybody else, they go about their business. It's a talking point for a lot of people.
Wow.
You want to go somewhere and everybody looking at that person, looking at you. They looking.
What they gonna do? How they gonna do it? And see, that's the thing is I've gotten to a point in my life where I don't got to speak to everybody. Don't nobody got to speak to me. I actually like it, and I'm okay with that, and I like it like that. But being in the industry that I'm in, when we're at home, and they don't treat me like they do in Georgia. In Georgia, everybody speaks to me, in different places. Houston, that's Mr. 180. Certain events I go to, that's so when I'm at home in certain family events, you don't gotta ever speak to me. I'm at that point in my life where you don't gotta ever speak to me. But when it comes to forgiveness and peace, I felt like that's in the same thing. Look, we gotta pay a couple bills. It's 25 minutes in. Listen, guys, I need y'all to hit that share button, hit that like button. I got Miss LaVonda McIntosh in here dropping them jewels about having peace, having healing, doing what she do best. If you have not picked up your latest copy of 180 Lyfe Enterprise, go to 180lyfe.com. You can get your latest copy. I got to show her one time for the one time. Do you got yours in front of you, Miss LaVonda? Do you got a copy?
It's not in front of me, but I can get it.
I'm
gonna get it on the break. I'm gonna get it on the break.
Get it on. Okay, I'm gonna let you go get it real quick. Let your assistant let them get it. Listen, guys, I need y'all to stay with us. We going somewhere deep, 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 deep. And guess what? I got to give a shout out to some of our wonderful, 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 wonderful sponsors. I got to let y'all know. Listen, it's going down. The Holistic Wealth and Wellness Expo 2022, and that's 180 Life. That's Reformation Massage and Body Work. We are bringing it right here to you in Cedar Park, Texas, 930 South Bell Boulevard, Cedar Park, Texas, 78613. That is July the 10th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Guess what? One more big thing that's going on. 180 Life Culture has sat and made. We are in our first month of Culture Magazine. Yes, 180 Life has 2 magazines now. We have 2 magazines. If y'all missed the interview with Ali Caldwell, y'all sleep. But y'all can come back. Y'all seeing this interview with Miss Vonda. Guess what? Miss Prima Donna will be in the 180 show with me on the 31st. I believe that's a Tuesday. I got 2 surprise shows for you. I got a surprise show coming up on the 26th. Who gonna be my special guest? I need you to tune in, turn on those post notifications, hit that subscribe button. Guess what, everybody? Instagram just monetized 180 Life just the other day, so we're about to take off. But what I need you to do, I need you to come and help me. Go onto YouTube, hit 180 Show, 180 SHOW. You should see the 180 Show pop up. Hit that subscribe button. We are 200 people away from monetization. Let people know 180 Life is in the building. But 180 Life Culture is now in rotation. Go get yours. Listen, hit this QR code. I'm putting it close to the screen. Hold on, let me make sure I get it on the other way. Up, boom, boom. You can scan that QR code. Scan other way. Up, boom, boom. Scan the QR code, and guess what? It'll take you straight to the website. All right. So listen, Miss LaVonda McIntosh. Okay, so we're gonna do what we have fun doing on the show. Okay, I'm gonna bring you in closer. Come in a little closer. Come in a little closer. So I need you to open up the magazine. Don't pick yourself. Pick somebody else that you feel is going to be a big shout out, so we can send them a shout out, let them know, hey, look, we spotlighting you. You know what I'm saying? See who you see. We got to do 2 of them now real quick. There you go. I can't hear you. You on mute. Take me off mute. Take her off mute. Hold on. Let's see if I can unmute her. There you go. She got it.
All right.
Okay. There you go.
Now, don't think I'm trying to be funny when I show you this, but I was inspired by somebody, and you happen to put us on the same spread.
Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me. Oh, Celine Ware. Okay, that's
yes. I thought that was so awesome with her children there. Yes. And the way she did the name of her company, the initials and everything. And I thought that was so beautiful.
I'm definitely
yeah, that was nice.
Let me send her a shout out to Celine Ware. Yes. I got her on here. Let her know. Hey, listen, Celine Ware is in the, let's see. I'm doing it, y'all, on the phone. Listen, my assistant ain't in today, so we're going to make this happen. You hear me? I know how to make some things happen. Okay, who am I shouting out? I'm shouting out Miss Ajaya Walker. She is our aspiring Miss Juneteenth princess. How can we support her? You can go and fill out. She has a booklet. All you have to do is inbox me. I can get you the form. And it's only $10, between $10 and $100 you can pick. They have a booklet for Miss Juneteenth, and they're doing free advertisement for you. So everybody there will get a booklet, and they are going to make sure she becomes Miss Juneteenth princess. Miss Juneteenth princess.
I saw that. That was nice.
But if you look next to that page, I am having an interview with these 3 young men who are going off to college, Mr. Christian Davis, Mr. Jelani Hughes, and Mr. Aaron Cole. I like to call them my 3 nephews. They all graduating. Listen, y'all, they got me broke this year. They all graduated high school, and we're having an interview with them. I want to say Wednesday. I don't got my calendar up in front of me, but I want to say Wednesday the 25th. We have an interview Wednesday the 25th with them, and they're going to come on here and let us know the journey on how they going to college, how they pick what colleges they going to. I know that a lot of them got scholarships and they got scholarship money, what they had to go through and things of that sort. Who you want to shout out? Who you see up in there? One more person. One more person.
One more person. Let's see. Yes. If this mic could talk.
If this mic could talk, let's
Yes.
tag them. That's my boy, D Jones, B Ken and D Jones, right? I believe that's
Yes.
who it
Yep.
is.
Yep.
Listen, they have a podcast over in San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio, Texas. Look, guys, we not just one city. We not just one city. We are literally all over, and it's just been a blessing. It's been a blessing on all the things that we got going, and we're so grateful. We thank you so much, Miss LaVonda, for coming. So tell us what you got coming up.
It's gonna be my first Houston baby, a big production.
Okay.
It's a fashion show. It's called Rock the Mic.
Rock the Mic. Okay.
Yes, and it's where fashion meets music.
Oh.
Yes. So that's gonna be.
I don't know if I can ask on the air. Because this might put you on the spot. So I got Lil Bo Baby. Is Lil Bo Baby invited? I just want to know.
Lil Bo Baby. Lil Bo Baby invited. We'll match them up with somebody.
Okay.
And in the music, that's the artist you manage, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. He got the hit song "Mind Your Business." Columbia, we on our way. Just letting them know, Columbia, we on our way.
Yes.
That's an exclusive now.
Yes, so I'm partnered up with a heavy designer out of here, Cash McIntosh. I gotta say no relation, but I'm gonna figure it out if we are. But and the production, the owner of the production name is Carlos Kirk.
Okay.
He's put on big fashion shows out of Indianapolis, Indiana. So he's going to spearhead it with 2MV Enterprise and my daughter, Roxy Styles. She's a top hairstylist out of Indianapolis, Indiana. So we're going to bring the heat, the fashion, and the music. And it's going to be nice. So be looking out for that. And we're getting with you with some help on that. So, yes.
Hey, look, y'all, they already had gave me the call. I just can't say nothing. Y'all know I be signing them waivers. I got to make sure my coins get secured before I go telling something to somebody.
Yes, it's going to be big. Yes, October the 1st. So be looking for, we're going to be doing model call outs, designers, all that. So I'm looking forward to that.
I'm excited. So you having a whole fashion show. How you feel putting a fashion show together?
I'm excited. I mean, just the whole creative part, you know how we are. Just, that's my passion, just being creative. You have your passion is for you and your purpose is for others. So
wow, I like that.
I just want to full circle anything that make my heart feel full.
Hey, I got to use that one. I'm just letting you know I'm using that one.
Yeah, that's what
passion is for you. Yep, the passion is for me. And the purpose is for others.
Yeah, yes. Like the things you do, like you might have you have a passion, that's your creative side,
Right.
And then your purpose is stuff like me doing my MasterPeace, and even within my productions, it brings people together. I love bringing people together.
Wonderful.
Yes. So
that's dope. That's dope. Yeah. We're going to play a little game. We need everybody to hop into the comments. Get your thumbs ready so y'all can give us some answers. Are you ready?
Okay.
Are you ready? Okay, so this is how the game goes. You got to answer quick. You ain't got time to think about it. Go research it. But we just want to know what's your quickest answer. What's your go-to, okay? And everybody's about to have fun with this one because they're going to get in there. They're going to sit there. Somebody says, I will be there. We will hope to see you there. Hopefully, I'll be in the building. No, I'm going to be in the building. I'm going to be in the building to hope to meet everybody there. That sounds like a plan. So, grapes or bananas?
Oof, grapes.
Grapes. Apples or oranges?
Oranges.
Okay. Sandals or heels?
Heels.
Lashes or nails? I don't.
Nails.
Nails?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay, we gotta go back. We gotta go back over the answers real quick. Hold on, because people start texting. Okay, so you said somebody said lashes. So you'll rather have nails than the little long
Yeah,
lashes?
'cause I can put mascara on.
Okay, okay. You must already have lashes or something like that. There you go.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
like
I don't have
today,
that either.
just like today, I ain't got time to put no lashes on, so I just put mascara on.
Put some mascara. Okay, you said heels or sandals?
Heels is,
Heels
sexy.
or heels or tennis shoes?
All heels.
So you just heels all the way across the board. That
Yeah,
ain't heels
I
or
don't even
boots.
know nothing about gym shoes like that.
Okay, okay, okay. Apples or oranges? You said oranges. You don't like apples?
You made me pick, so
But you do eat fruit though, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
I don't
See,
eat bananas, but I like grapes better.
okay, I eat grapes. I'm allergic to bananas, so I don't eat bananas.
I'm
But
I'm fascinated with grapes, just the whole thing about grapes and all of that. So
what's the explain that one to me? That's a new one. Okay,
grapes make wine,
okay.
and it's the only thing that's raised. Like you raise grapes and then you make it into wine.
Make it into okay, okay,
Yeah. So
okay.
you know,
So moving from Gary in the Indiana, Indianapolis area to Texas, I know that was a culture shock. So what did you feel about that? How did you like that? How long have you been in Texas? Welcome to Texas,
thank
by the way.
you, thank you, thank you. I've been here a year.
Oh, okay. You
Um,
fresh.
yeah, I've been here a year, January, and yeah, it was. Um, it's just that when you get
Wait. Time out. So when this January just passed, made a year, or you're gonna
yes,
be a
it
year
made a
in January?
year. It made a year.
Okay, so a year and a half. Okay,
I
okay.
came right when that freeze happened, and I was trying to figure out why was they tripping because it wasn't that cold, and
Uh-huh.
I
And then the
was
summer
like,
came,
okay, how
and
you wait till I come and everybody freaking out, and I'm like, what's going on? And I was kind of like, okay, yeah,
and
that
then
was
the
crazy.
summer came, and did you get it when the summer came?
No, the thing was, it was a couple of more days later, and everything went back to normal. It was like, when we go through cold, we don't get to celebrate or even feel nothing until a few months later.
Yeah.
It got back summer here a couple of days later. So I was like, okay, so what was that?
Listen, one little one little piece of ice hit the ground in Texas. It might
Yeah,
it might shut the whole San Antonio, Austin, Houston area.
yeah.
It's gonna shut everything down.
I felt
That's
like I was in a war. Like I was like, okay, what just happened here? But
they was giving out free water and everything.
the stores was closed down. The cars was sliding all over the road. People was crying. I was like, man.
Okay, okay. So how did you like the summer though?
Well, yeah, I like the summer. I like heat. I like heat. So
But did you realize like the summer is gonna be like dang near all year?
yeah, I didn't. Well, I knew it, but to be living it was different because now it's like you can't even tell what time of the year it is.
True, true. Well,
It's
no,
very
you got the
hot.
cold months. The cold months is like February, March, and then that's it.
Yeah, so it's like nothing. It's not no seasons.
Welcome
So
to
it's
Texas.
green, which is good because I'm an outside person and I'm a nature person. So Texas is good for me because in Indiana, if you're feeling down and it's cold outside, you just got to look out the window because you go outside, you're going to get more depressed.
Okay.
And I have to stay in a certain nature to keep my creativity and to keep going. So I have to be in certain, you know, in a certain spirit
The
and the weather
allergies,
to match it. The weather have to match.
the allergies didn't bother you coming out here. You
I don't have allergies.
okay? But you blessed. Normal.
I don't have allergies, no.
Someone said there's a season just all in one day.
Yeah, I agree that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all in one day. All in one day.
Yes.
So with it, because in Indianapolis, so I've been to Indianapolis once. I tell people this
Okay.
story all the time. I've been to Indianapolis once. I went to y'all's airport. This is when you would get a cheaper ticket if you fly all the way up and then fly all the way back down. I don't know why they
Yeah.
took me all the way there and flew me there. So I went to Indianapolis and it was snowing. I'll never forget. I left Texas. It was hot. I got to Indianapolis. It was snowing. I was mad. It was freezing, and I had on shorts. And I'm like, what is? And they had on coats, and this, that, and the third. And I had a
Oh,
2-hour layover there,
that was your
and
culture shock.
and they was looking at me like I was crazy. I'm looking at them like they was crazy, and I'm like, bruh, like, and I'm trying to get to Cali, so I didn't even understand why they even brought me way up here. So I was like,
Oh no, they ain't do you like that.
yeah, they took me from Texas to Indianapolis, from Indianapolis all the way to California. So yeah,
Oh, that's wrong.
that was
That
when,
was Indianapolis. Yeah.
yeah. So to get to Houston, there's no snow. There's none of
Yeah, that's crazy.
nothing. Just
Yeah.
heat. It's a
Heat.
different type of heat,
And
Texas heat.
yeah. So you better get up
So do
and
you
find
prefer
something.
the heat over? Do you prefer the heat over the cold?
Yeah.
Okay.
hmm
Okay. Okay.
Yes. You know, the clothes you can wear and yeah. I miss little some things, but I can go back to visit and still experience it for a little while.
Okay.
But then
Okay.
I get to come back.
And you're still putting on productions in Indiana, correct?
Yes, that's where the reunion is going to be at. Yes, yes. And
Okay.
I didn't brought people out here to do things like showcases and things like that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it works out just giving my people the opportunity to be able to be exposed to what I'm exposed to. So
Hmm.
I ain't forgot, if you sometimes you got to go pave the way for others. You know, I
Like
don't have
that.
a problem with where I'm from. I mean, it's some things that you wish could be different, but at the same time, it's where I'm from, so it keep me grounded. I try not to, you know, you still got the violence and stuff like that. I just stay prayed up, and I know I got a lot of stuff going on for this coming weekend, and I know it's a lot of violence is still going on. So I just stay prayed up, and I try to still let everybody know, let's just have a good time because, we don't get to have a good time a lot of times. We're
Wow.
mature, we're older, and let this be one thing we can have. We can have a good time. You
That's
know,
what's up.
yeah.
So this Saturday, Sunday, is it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or just
Friday,
Saturday?
Saturday, and Sunday. It's a sneaker ball. We kicking it off. It's a meet and greet. And then Saturday is like, at the skating rink, you had your dancing portion in it. So that's our dancing night and
Okay.
our, games, and we do tributes. I do a lot of giveaways because I believe in that. I believe you give, you receive.
Nice.
And if I want, God to, you know, listen to my prayers, just know that I'm giving back and things like that. And then we having a big picnic at a park,
Okay.
and then we go over to the skating rink, and that's
Okay.
the last day where we close it all out and get to skate and have a good time. And then everybody free for their Memorial Day, and everybody's in town, and they get to show their family a good time. They come in from out of town, things like that.
That's now look. That is what it is. That sounds like some fun. I wish I could come down there. I
Yes,
said
we're
when
gonna
I
get you next year. We're gonna get you next year.
listen. I got a plan for next year's trip because next year I'm traveling everywhere. Do y'all hear me?
Mhm.
Y'all be having fun everywhere else. But
Yes.
tomorrow I gotta invite you out. Tomorrow is Taco Tuesday.
Okay.
Taco Tuesday. Let me make sure that I'm pulling up the right place because I got going on. I be having to have my notes. You know what I'm saying? So in
Taco food.
Houston, Texas, we got Taco Tuesday going on, and I will be on a panel. Bo Baby is performing. He gonna perform and leave.
It's gonna be here in Houston.
It is in Houston, Texas. Houston,
Okay.
Texas. I'm on my way. Yeah. So it is Taco Tuesday. Come on now. When you know how when you need something, you never can find it. But the minute you don't need it no more, it's gonna be popping up everywhere. So I do got Taco Tuesday. There you go. Taco Tuesday is coming tomorrow in Houston, Texas at the Black Wall Street Sports Bar and Grill. Chance Entertainment, live talent night. That's at 9275 Richmond Avenue.
I think I know tomorrow. Where that's at.
Yeah, the door, they just opened a new restaurant or something. Tomorrow's their grand opening, and they're having Taco Tuesday. Doors open at. You gonna be there?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay, doors open at 6 p.m. I know we're doing a live recording for GM2 Radio. Give us a big shout out to GM2 Radio, Chris Bryant, Takia Scott. We're doing a live recording then, and then the performers are starting at 8 p.m. Okay. So they got deals on the drinks. They're gonna have deals on the tacos. It's supposed to be fun, so I'm excited. They call Mr. 180, so I'm gonna be in Houston, Texas tomorrow. Turned up on a Tuesday, having my taco.
Oh, that's right. It's going up on a Tuesday.
You know what I'm saying? Up on a Tuesday.
And they got some tacos too.
Tacos and some drinks. You know, some margaritas, and it's over at the Black Wall Street Sports Bar and Grill. And you already know I'm bringing Bo, baby, with me. He gonna be in there
something else.
He gonna be telling people to mind their business.
Is he aware of what's going on? Because
he the crazy thing is he'll call me. Do I have any performances this week? And I'll be like, no, Bo, no performances. But Saturday he tore it up at the councilwoman Lord Jesus, endorsed him. Let's use the correct term. The councilwoman endorsed him, so he goes where she goes, and that's her.
Really?
That's her. Yes, he goes where she goes, and she had a big thing in the park with Mr. Dub, and so he tore up the park, and he telling people mind your business. He got a new record coming out. We got a couple deals in the making, so y'all keep it praying.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? I've been working hard.
So he's gonna be performing tomorrow. I'm gonna come through.
He's gonna be performing out there. Mind your business. T Live. I think it's a guy named T Live, TK Live, or somebody live. He gonna be there. He good with the nice soul sounds. Chris Bryant gonna be in the building. Takia Scott, they gonna be in the building. They are the hosts of Meet Houston over there at gmtradio.com. Just a lot of my friends. I'm just ready to get to Houston. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to have a good time.
Yeah, I can't wait. Then I'll see you tomorrow. Then
I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Listen, y'all. Culture dropped today. I got the actual copies of 180 Life Culture. When I tell y'all this is the hottest magazine, well, I can't even say the hottest magazine because I own two of the companies. I don't know. Like everybody's.
So what's the difference between the two?
So culture is more for the culture. Like culture is gonna talk about the culture and what do you give to the culture? You know, are you in the music part of the culture? You know, let's for example, let's talk about the black culture. The black culture, what would you say is something that, you know, being African American, or, you know, what is it something that we do? You know, our women, there's natural, that we got segments in there, they talk about having natural hair and being a model, you know what I'm saying? Being supermodel.
It's a focus.
Right. You know, and so Prima Donna, she is the CEO of the Prima Donna Beauty Bar. And so she's a big advocate she calls them the dolls who go overseas and have different procedures done. And so she speaks to the women on doing it here in America and letting her, she's a really smart woman. And she'll tell you, I'm a pretty woman, but I'm very, very smart. And so we tell people we want to have our handsome hustlers and our beautiful bosses, you know. So it's just really letting people know it's more to us than looks, you know. And so it's just for the culture. I got model. If This Mic Could Talk is in there talking. Author, you know what I'm saying. Yolan A. Poet Young. He's a poet. Just different people part of the culture and just bringing it in. Where enterprise is more for my CEOs, my more conservative group. I call it like that. You know what I'm saying?
So you may have had people that might come to you that may not have been a good fit for the enterprise, but now you created something
Correct.
that we can go, okay, yeah.
No judgment zone. Like I tell people, it's not a judgment zone at Enterprise, but that's my group of people that it might not be, I've had people, oh man, I'm into beauty and they're not really into this. You know what I'm saying? So culture is more like, hey, look, you can relax, you can say what's on your mind and let them know, hey, I'm a boss while I'm doing it. You hear me? So
right.
So, yes,
Well, the Enterprise speaks for itself because that's in my business name, 2NV Enterprise, because it's
If this mic could talk, just said to tell you, thank you for the shout out. Show them again one time. Wait, she was looking at you in the other one. He said, boom shakalaka. That's his word now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ali Caldwell. There they go right there. Where you at? There they go. Let me zoom in for us so we can get a good. There we go. Boom. There you go. That's my boy B Ken. Ken and B Ken and D Jones. Those are my guys over there in San Antonio, Texas. They have a dope podcast. They lay back and they talking about it all, just having a good time. Shout out to my brother Ron Darius. He done tuned in. Michelle unveiled. You know what I'm saying? Miss Danielle said to tell you hello. Danielle.
Hey, Danielle, that's my girl. Yeah.
Yeah. So so we're gonna do one more game and we're gonna let these people go. Okay, we're gonna do one more game. You ready?
Ready.
Okay. So would you rather go to a water park or a theme park? Y'all drop y'all answers in the comments. I'm a water park or a theme park, or neither.
Well, since I'm in Houston, water.
Okay. Okay. So, and this is something crazy because this is my weird side. So, would you rather learn how to ski or snowboard?
Snowboard, because I can relate that back to when I was a kid when we used to be on them cardboard boxes.
Okay. The crazy thing is because I went to Detroit to Michigan one time, and it was super snowy, and I wanted to learn how to snowboard till I got on the board, and they lock you on the board.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And I was like, oh no, this ain't.
Like, oh, you ain't like that?
If you don't know how to stop the thing, I'm scared with the skis, but I always wanted to learn how to snowboard. The skis, I'm so scary that, like, have you seen the commercial where the skis go in my my legs ain't made like that.
Yeah, I haven't seen no skiing in a long time either, though.
Yeah, they be,
They used to be on TV a lot.
At the Olympics. Some people said water park. Michelle said water park. D. Jones B. Ken said theme park. Ashia Walker says water park. Somebody said they would want to ski. Somebody said neither. I'm too old for that. Said more balanced skiing. Both are a no because I hate being cold. Listen, y'all. Okay, so purple or pink?
Both. Purple.
Both.
Pink.
Okay.
Pink
Blue
because more closer to lavender.
Okay. And that's your color. I forget. That's your lavender is your color. Okay. Pink or blue?
Pink.
Team. Yeah. So you team girl.
Pink
team girl all day.
Yeah, pink all day.
Pink all day. Okay. That's what's up.
It's soft.
So as everyone knows, I'm a car head. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get in. I don't know if you like cars as much as I love cars. I love cars. So first off, do you like cars?
I do.
Okay. Foreign or American? Foreign. Okay. You know something. You know a little something. So BMW or Mercedes?
Mercedes.
No. What they say? Good answer. No. Okay. Which foreign car is your go-to if you was like, oh, that's what I want?
A Jaguar coupe.
A Jag.
I want the coupe. I want a drop top coupe.
Okay, okay. You know I'm a Beamer lover, and the only reason why the
My
Mercedes is
sister
there
has
is
it
because,
too.
yeah, I'm a Beamer lover. I've had so many of them. It's like, okay, everybody be like, man, they so trash, but my wife liked the two-door Mercedes, so it's like, I like driving it, but
Yeah. Mercedes is sexy.
it, I feel like a Mercedes is it's a Audi. Okay, somebody say an Audi. So we've had an Audi. We've had an Audi, and
I
we have
had one
friends.
too, but after I had it so long, it started not being what's
To
up.
me, it just don't got enough bells and whistles for me. Like,
Yeah, then it depreciate bad.
very bad, quick.
Yeah,
They don't keep up with what's the latest fad quick enough.
it
But
don't.
okay, okay, okay.
It's
So
okay until you get it.
listen, give me a BMW and I'm ready. Listen, but wait till the gas prices go down, because right now I asked for a bicycle from about 5 different people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride my bicycle. Look. He said haters. No, my thing is because like Audi, I feel like they overpriced for them five little rings that's on the emblem. That's about, somebody said a Benz. Somebody said a Benz. I'm a Beamer baby. Y'all have to understand. I've had a BMW since I was 18. So that's look.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've had a BMW a long. I've had four, and so we about to get another one. That's the next.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah,
see what's. I have a Jaguar now, but I'm trying to see what's next.
it's ready for that next step. God is opening doors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he is. I ain't gonna worry about it too much right now, but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, 223, I'll be ready.
Listen, y'all, I got Miss LaVonda McIntosh. If y'all just tuned in, she has a wonderful brand. Where can we catch up with you, meet you? She got events coming up. She puts events together. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. I'm gonna be at her next event in Houston, Texas. I think I'm invited. I think I'm gonna be in the building. Well, no,
Yeah,
I'm working.
yeah. Y'all gonna see him. Y'all gonna see him on some stuff. Mr.
All right.
180. Yeah.
Mr. 180's in the building. That's all I want to yell. That's all I want to do.
Get
Mr.
that
180's
tag
in the
out there.
building.
Let them know. Go on www.mr180.com.
Do you hear me? 180life.com, 180lyfe.com. Listen. They're like, man, how do you do this voice? Man, look.
Hey.
So how can people catch up with you?
So you know what? I'm getting ready to promote my anniversary. It's an anniversary sale, and I'm going to be offering women half off my program.
Okay.
MasterPeaceMonologues.com. Go on there. Set up a consultation. It's free.
Okay.
And if you struggling to want to get some things out, I can help you with that on the path of the blueprint that I used. And it's on Roku TV and on YouTube, my actual monologue, and you can go on my website and look at my monologue. So it's on there.
So
Yes.
we're gonna type the website in the
Uh-huh.
chat, guys. I'm making sure because you listen. I got brains, but I'm not a speller. I tell all
Yeah.
y'all that I don't mind people talking about me. Spelling is not my forte.
Yeah. So it's
Counting.
master and it's peace. So it's master in the word peace. PEACE monologues. So the monologue part is the part you're going to problem spelling Monologues.com.
Okay, let's see. Let's make sure that's right. Okay, let's make sure this is right now. Uh, is that right?
Oh, hold on now. I've been playing it
Yeah.
off. I've been playing it off all this time. Hold on a second. Oh, can I make that bigger?
Oh
Yep,
lordy.
that's it.
Is that
That's
right?
it.
That's
Yep,
correct.
yep, that's correct.
Okay, y'all listen. I need y'all to go on to the website. Go check it out. Leave a review. Let her know that you tuned into the 180 show, and all y'all that's tuned into the 180 show. It's going down. My girl, Miss LaVonda McIntosh.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much for having me, for coming by, for rocking with me for this
No, thank
hour.
you for having me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, y'all.
Thank
I gotta pay this last bill. Y'all know what time it is. It is time for the Holistic Health and Wellness Expo 2022. It's presented by Reformation Massage and Bodywork with your co-host, Mr. 180 in the building with 180 Lyfe Enterprises. Guess what, guys? It's going down on July the 10th, 2022 from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. I got to give a big shout out to the Bo Baby brand, to Ebrandia Perry over there with the hit play coming in January in Houston, Texas. I also got to give a shout out to SNS Extravaganza. We had the livest prom this weekend, and it is going down. Listen, LaVonda McIntosh, MasterPeace Monologues.com. She has it set up, and you said it's on Roku TV, but when they go to the website, they can pull it up, correct?
Yes, they can pull it up. Yes.
And on YouTube, guys. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, hit that share. Let us know what you thought about the show. Guess what? We can't stay with y'all forever. Today's show.
Wish we could.
Wish we could, but we gotta go because it's dinner time, and y'all know Mr. 180. Stay hungry.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I will see you tomorrow. Taco Tuesday if you're in Houston. Hit my inbox. All right, listen, guys, it's been real. If you missed today's show, you missed a treat. She was talking about healing and forgiveness. If you guys want to go watching the recap, go check out the recap. It even touched my soul just to be able to talk about your healing, your mindset, and forgiveness. So, look, it's been real. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. Guess what? Until next time, I'm going to see you guys on Wednesday, okay? Wednesday, I got the seniors, and on Thursday, I got a surprise guest. Can't tell y'all who it is. You got to tune in to. So hit that post notification. Let them know. Mr. 180 in the building. It's been real.